But who was there to confirm that Adam really had a bite? I guess it's tempting, so he took more than a bite. Ain't not as sweet like the apple of girl. Saucy, juicy, you can't have enough. Grab a seat, baby, popcorn, it's showtime. Well, it's Adam's apple, let's digest the subject.
I'm watching Adam's Apple, a podcast where love, life, and everything in between gets the spotlight. And on today's episode, we are diving deep and uncovering the secrets behind sex tapes. Yes, you heard me right. That's an intriguing topic, my people. The conversation is going to go on. Okay, so joining us in the studio is Dr. Noel, who has some incredible insights to share with us. Hello, Dr. Noel.
Hi.
Welcome to Adam's Apple.
Thank you very much.
My lovely people, come let's explore the garden of relationships and find out what really makes them flourish. My name is Frida Kilena and I am your host, and on my right,
it's your co-host, Didi Nessa.
Okay, so I can see like the energy is there. My people, stay tuned. Okay, so before we get into like today's topic, before we get to the first question of the day, I'd like to ask, what's your take on sex tape? Like, is it a yes or no something for you?
For me, it's a no, like a capital and a capital O. A no.
Okay, so that's a
I
no.
don't blame you. Well, for me, it's also a no.
That's also a no.
Literally.
Okay, so for me, to be honest, it's a no, it's a yes.
Choose a side.
Choose a side.
No, like, I'm in between, yes. No, we have our opinions, you understand? I'm in between.
Okay, tell us why no and tell us why yes.
We'll get there. We'll get there. Okay, so to the first question of the day, why do you think some couples or partners record themselves whilst having sex?
Okay, for me, someone actually told me that, people have like long distance relationships.
Okay.
So like, they meet like maybe once in 6 months and, they have their, their thing and they want to record themselves and watch it when they are away from each other. Yeah. But it doesn't make sense to me though. But
maybe
that's what someone told me. That's what someone
maybe
told me.
Kind of that, because you know what they say. But for like 6 months, it's kind of...
There's the internet. There's a whole lot of platforms you can get to watch.
Yes, like
sexually related stuff.
Okay. To be honest, I think there's a good side to it and there's a bad side. Okay. Some people do it for the purpose of like intimacy.
Yeah.
Yeah, some people, when they record themselves having sex, later when they are done, they watch themselves, like it gives them some kind of connection. It adds some layers to their relationships.
Watching it for what? Masturbation or
no? It's not like maybe start with a hormone fan count. You understand?
Correction.
Yes, maybe. Oh yeah, intimacy. It does, and the trust. Some people too. It's just for the like excitement, just for the thrill of it. They enjoy watching themselves doing that thing. There are some crazy couples like they like adventure.
I promise.
They like adventures.
But I feel like with our generation, everybody's caught up on, phones and I feel like just put the phone down, enjoy the moments. Like, why are you, stressing? It's like, okay, you're recording, but you're like, put the phone down.
Dr. Noah, what do you really think? What do you really think on it? Yeah, people, guys, so yeah.
I think people record themselves because of memories. Yes,
True.
So that they can, watch back.
Yeah.
And see,
yeah.
I'm never doing that.
Oh no, that's for you. Just like the way maybe you go over weekend, you put on his big tees, big slides.
That's cute.
You see,
it's so cute.
So then it's also cute. So like seriously, to them it's also cute. Like memories, like you say. Maybe sometimes one gets to travel for a while. They watch and
but then,
it's nice.
Do you know what's like in my head when I like hear of sex tapes?
No. True, the earth has that part too. But it's not always the case like that. It's not always like that.
No,
I'm not.
You can't risk it though.
Yeah, true. I know we live in a generation with digital. One thing I do say, social media never forgets. That's one
exactly.
thing. Even with the purest of intentions, there's always like some kind of risk attached to it, because you may not know who may take your phone next. You don't know what will happen.
Like sometimes you can really trust your guy, like your partner. But then it's not only him. Like you, as you said, you don't know who take your phone. Like maybe he's like he took a picture of his friends and his friends want like, airdrop and okay, take my phone, just airdrop. He goes and he sees it. He can send it to himself, like,
Right.
you get that thing. So
Yeah, I'm always thinking of the worst case scenario. Like, before I take any action, worst case scenario.
yes,
That's what
like the
actually guys
consequences,
need.
you know.
Yeah, because
But sometimes too, I feel like it's situations that lead to it. You see, the young girl's league that came out
Angie.
recently.
Was
like
it
the
Angie?
story, I really don't know her name.
She was
That's
like 18,
yeah,
a young
so,
girl.
Like
Oh.
it wasn't her will. It was like she was kind of forced. I don't know. That was what I heard.
She wasn't for. She needed the money, so she
True.
why did she
And
even
they
posted
kept
it
like
in the first place?
she posted it herself.
Yes,
No,
that's
she
what I
didn't
heard.
post
She
it. It
didn't.
was the guys.
The guys.
Like
They
they
kept blackmailing her.
it was like this. They, after giving her the money,
Yeah.
it was like for one person. But then when she came, they told her 3 people. So they gave her times 3 of the money.
Yeah.
So after giving her the money, they realized, this amount of money I gave to this girl, it doesn't make
No.
sense just for this. So they were telling her to I think they were telling her to give the money back.
Oh, okay.
Otherwise they will leak.
Okay. Okay.
But an agreement's an agreement, and
No.
I don't understand why she agreed for them to take videos when they were doing their
See.
stuff.
Probably, I think the part I watched a little bit of it, and
Yeah.
she didn't want her face to show.
Yeah.
I think so. I think
Yes,
so.
she didn't want. So sometimes, like, it's not. See, you've entered the room with 3 dudes there. They are naked. Like, how? Like, masculinity. Like,
She has listen, yeah. She
Yeah.
has the confidence. That's why
Okay.
she agreed for 3.
she didn't know. She didn't.
But it was an agreement. It wasn't a rape.
That story no clear.
It
Story
wasn't
is not
a
clear,
rape.
'cause-
It was an agreement.
Yeah, the story is kind of not clear like that.
It was an agreement.
But she's a go-to.
Hey, I promise.
Greatest of all
Legend.
But as I heard, there are like other celebs that there has been leaks recently.
Yeah.
So I'm here. There has been a leak of Tiwa Savage.
But for her,
Yeah.
for Sewa, I feel like people do stuff like, privately,
True.
but they come outside
and
to talk against it.
Yeah.
I feel like, let's use Efia Odo.
Okay.
Efia Odo, is, out there and she's doing her
She,
thing.
like, yeah.
Everybody knows she's a baddie.
True.
So if right now her leaks come out, nobody will
No
really
one will
even
be
talk about it.
surprised.
Nobody
True.
will be.
True.
But then you will come and preach against this in public, and you go in your rooms and you be doing it. Why?
But fun fact, if you're she's not really even like that. Because recently here, like I think her
has changed.
show too.
Please, she has changed.
Hey.
She has
Yeah,
changed.
people do change.
Hello,
People
viewers.
do
Please, I didn't say
change.
that part.
Like, and wait,
Okay.
I really love that for her. Like,
Sure.
Oh,
now she goes to church more. I see her. I see you. I see you.
I like the body part of it.
Me too. Like, it's giving. I don't care what you say. It's giving. I'm
No,
leaving.
but she's
you know.
everything. So
Yeah,
now
she
I'm
is.
here.
She is.
Oh,
For real.
okay,
She
pretty
is.
well, pretty well. Okay, so to our next question, would you personally, the way you two are saying no, let me ask you again. So would you allow yourself to be recorded by your partner?
Never.
Definitely not.
I support you.
No.
Be calming down, like be calming down, be calming down.
No.
No.
Okay, so I
Yes,
think
I know.
what I like to say, some people do it out of trust for their partners. See, trust is a big thing. They do it out of trust for their partners.
Yeah.
Yeah, maybe the guy, they're having a moment, it comes up like, let's do this. Maybe when we are done, we
then-
can watch it. She trusted, or he also trusted her.
That's what I'm saying. And you also said it yourself that it wasn't like, it's not even in the case that it's my guy who leaked it.
True.
Someone took it from his phone and, blackmailed it with, that scenario.
But you can't trust someone to that extent.
Yeah.
Hey, have you fallen in love before?
Well.
Hey. Have you fallen in love before?
Well, as I said,
Like, oh no,
I
you've
feel like even if you're in love, your conscience should tell you something.
yes,
You know.
that's my point.
See, it is there, yeah. Sometimes in some relationships, like the connection, they get
Hey.
so hypnotized that
This girl, she's in
Baker.
love.
Oh yeah,
You have to tell us. You have to tell us because
No, it's not like you get hypnotized and like there comes soothing things. You don't mean to do something.
Yeah.
But the situation around the thing, the situation around the thing that brings it like let me do it. After what's there?
Nah, I suspect you.
No.
I suspect you.
Me
You know, I suspect you.
What's there? And also maybe adventures. Like I said, some people they like to like explore.
Exploring doesn't mean, you can't put your phone somewhere and feel the moment.
Okay.
Nessa, let me ask
tell us
you.
more.
If you
Ask
go to
me.
your man's house, what exploration do you do?
I don't have a man.
I don't believe that. Nothing.
Well, I think this is my lucky day.
Okay, so shoot your shot. No, I think you're also like, so what happened to your girlfriend? Like, today's your lucky day, so say. Okay, so even in your previous relationships or something, when you go to your partner's place, what kind of things you do? Like, because people like to do different things. So,
Cuddle.
what do you want to do? What do you do?
Okay.
Cuddle.
Just cuddle.
Cuddling for 8 hours.
Oh, my. Like what?
Cuddle and eat. Give me food. Let me eat.
No, we have
What
we have
kind of food are you talking about here?
food. So which kind of food are you talking about? We have food. We have food. Please don't do. Okay, maybe the banku is the food. Then later you go for the other
I'm
food.
done.
Other food.
I'm
The
done.
other food.
You go for the other food. You understand? Oh, that's like pretty well. It's okay. So, but sex tapes, Dr. Noah, like, what do you really want to tell us? Like, since you said it's a no for you, so like, what do you want to tell people? Definitely, there are some people that indulge in it and they see it to be a normal something. So, like, maybe they don't know the consequences.
Except you want to be acting porn, it's normal.
See, unless you want to make profit out of it.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yes, because if you're just using it for fun, I don't think it's actually worth what there is.
True.
Because you tell me, what's the difference between porn, blue films, and sex tapes?
Which one is blue films?
You don't know Gonji,
It will.
Honestly, I don't.
Rakbo.
I don't. He knows all the terms. Honestly, I don't. Aside like porn, which I don't even watch,
Okay,
I've
porn.
just heard.
It's just
Please, I'm a
Who
Catholic.
believe that?
Believe it. Absolutely.
It will.
Believe it.
because if we don't, it'll be an argument, like a heated one.
Assume assumption is okay. Take it like that. Me show me baby.
Okay, you tell us what's the difference.
I don't know. Like the difference between
Porn and sex tapes.
well, I don't really know porn. I don't
It's
watch. I
virtually
won't
the
lie
same.
about that. I won't lie about that.
It's literally the same thing. Trust me. So if you want to be acting porn, you can go ahead.
Yeah,
But okay, so the
the
part of porns I've seen on Snapchat here, the part I have seen, it's not compared to the like leaked sex things that have come out that I've seen. No.
what
What? No,
And
you
that's
tell us.
Snapchat. Everything is on Snapchat. You know Snapchat, like
I know
everything.
Snapchat.
So don't open your Snap in public. Like my Snap, like I don't open it in public because it will embarrass you. So like,
You know, like, you know, when you create Snap, like
Yeah.
first,
Okay.
that's when you see those white men and they'll be posting their,
Yeah.
you know. But then as time goes on, you know your people, like you have your friends, and they
Yeah.
don't post stuff like that.
Okay.
Me, it's hard. Like I barely see those stuff again.
no, not okay. So my Snap is like not everyone on my Snap is my friend. Like
Yeah, I know,
get to add out
yeah.
some people, and some people do it. Some people do private stories.
Yes.
Private
Private
stories.
story, that one I'm in for that.
Private.
You know, like when I add someone
Yeah.
and the person, you know, asks me to the private, I'm like, do you trust me that much? Like, why would you just add me to your
but private story, yeah, eating banku dear Charlie.
Wow,
I'll just remove you. I'll just remove
Okay,
you.
but you know
Good
private
things.
stories. So maybe even aside the sex tapes here, even some private stories, people post like twerking videos that are just they like
Yeah.
panty and what's the difference between that?
Twerking is twerking. Everyone likes twerking.
Listen,
But sex tape.
listen.
Okay.
Sex tape. Sex tapes are like videos of sexual activities.
Okay.
Twerking
Like
is not
you're
any sexual
banging or
activity.
something.
It's not.
Twerking is
No,
not.
but people do stuff
Twerking
like
and like, you know,
dildo, those things. Like people.
that's no sex tape. Okay,
So how do you call those ones? Like you see some
Well-
people like ladies using dildo like on their Snap privates
Hey.
and stuff.
Add me.
Sex tape.
Who?
I'll hook you up. Don't worry. Yeah, it happens. No, let's be honest. On Snap,
Oh,
it is
it
there.
is, yeah.
Some people have accounts like that. So like with that one too, like what do you say about
Oh yeah,
that?
they've accepted that
Yeah,
yes,
'cause-
they can publicly go out and do their stuff. Get it? Yes.
No, it's not public. We're public. I'm calling it private story.
No, private story.
Okay.
One thing I've like realized is private stories are not really private. Like, let me say I have 5 for my private story.
True.
multiply it times 2. Because I'm seeing this on my phone. I'm like, oh, hey, see, I saw this of this girl. Like, it's like 2 people are watching one.
Okay.
So private stories are not really private.
Oh, okay.
Like, that's one thing you should know.
Not bad.
Be careful.
So, viewers, generally, my co-host and our guest are saying that, in fact, plus me, some part of me,
Part of you.
are saying that sex tapes are not good. I think because before you do such things, you need to think about the future implications.
Yeah.
Especially, I just remembered. In a situation when the relationship cast, when the relationship cast, you put
hey,
for that moment or for some months, you're like
scary part
enemies. You're like, hey, so if you vex him right now,
I promise.
It's scary
people
as
are
hell.
enemies because people do change. Watching it before, maybe you went to cheat, you went to do something. There's this edge, this anger that after I have your tape, I can just leak it or something.
Should I actually should I bring? I feel like we are talking about sex tapes here, but the nudes are there.
True.
Sometimes you have a nude on someone's phone that you don't know that
It's there.
you don't know that is there.
True.
Because tell me why. One of my friends, she was actually dating a guy.
True.
And it appears anytime they have
Intimacy.
they link up.
Yeah.
Like when she's changing or bathing.
Whoa.
And the guy is on his phone, maybe on his bed.
Taking pictures.
He's taking videos of
I
her.
don't understand why they do that.
Yes, I'm beautiful.
And it's like, okay, so now what do you want to use it for?
But that's against the law.
That's the exactly. And I'm saying even if someone leaks your nude or something, it's against the law. Maybe you can sue the person or something.
Yeah.
But then your images,
gone.
it's gone.
It's still there. So that's the disadvantage. One
It's
thing
gone,
is social media never forgets.
Never.
Social.
They'll dig.
Those people that do that, I want to see them yo.
They're professional.
When
Digging.
someone's leads come out, you will go and see previous charts, the person's previous stuff. Recently when
Angie's something
came out.
And just people even weren't posting the new too. They just post a picture, so you know what it is.
Oh,
you know what it is.
So bad because I saw a part of it on TikTok and it wasn't so okay. Well, you the guy too. It's somewhere that show respect to you. Why would you do that?
They don't care.
Those guys are kiss and tell.
Mostly they don't find the person who leaks it.
Yeah,
It's
they
very
use
hard to
They don't
trace.
find
hard websites and things in doing that.
Yeah, they don't
So
find
my
the person.
people, sex tapes, it's not good. It's not a good thing. Especially the ladies, let's talk. Come here. See, don't let any guy coerce you, hypnotize you into doing that because sex tapes, in the long run, it has its implications that you can't even delete or take off. You understand? Yeah, just like you said, the situation might be brushed off, case or anything, but then the effect, the deed has been done. The damage, social media doesn't forget. One day your kids will go up, they'll come and see, oh.
And funny enough, there is the ladies who are mostly,
the
victims.
guys thing is normal.
But the guys, they will take you, and it's only their dingling that will be showing, and your whole body is there.
No,
the ladies,
that.
no, the.
Oh my goodness.
And it pisses me off. Take yourself, people, put the camera there. Let's see the water. Don't. Let me keep quiet.
You understand? Yeah. Pretty good. Okay, so Dr. Noel, you have explained what you're doing. You've told us what's there. So in the long run, you're telling us, yes, sex tape is not a good thing. We shouldn't do it. We shouldn't not even nudes. Yeah. It starts from nudes, then it goes to the sex tape. Yes. So we shouldn't even do it. So what's your take?
Don't do it. It doesn't matter if you're in love. It doesn't matter if you want memories. It doesn't matter if you're in a distance relationship. Just put the phone down. Enjoy your moments. Have your time with your partner.
Do what you're supposed to do.
Yeah, in some cases, yeah.
Okay.
People I'm in Ghana. You're in Ghana. We start dating.
True.
And one decides to jackpot. Then you would have to be updating your partner on
how things are going.
And it might involve in streaks,
Snapchat streaks,
sexy test traps or something, you know.
Something.
You know.
Very important. Yeah, very
Something
The world
nice
really
for
love
babe.
test
Like,
traps.
Yeah, I love
So,
test
Dr.
traps.
Noah, like, I'd like to ask you this question.
Yeah.
Mostly, it is the guys that ask for nude. Like,
Yes.
what brings about that? Like, mostly guys
Yeah.
like send me nude. Like, we sent my Snapchat.
Send me
streak.
something small.
My Snapchat streak. Honestly, a guy was like, I streaked like a part of my bathroom.
Yeah.
And my family members are going to. I streaked a part of my bathroom. So later he came to text me that, am I done bathing? And I was like, yeah, what is it? Like, he wanted me to take a picture of my beats to him. I was like, yo, we didn't even have that connection.
The
Like, why would you
audacity.
even ask me that? Because I don't come to you to ask you for money.
Yeah.
Why would you, like,
Yeah.
can I take, just for him to see, like, to turn him on? And one time too, I sent a streak and there was this guy that he's like my part of my boobs or something, and it was like he fantasizes about it every day. Oh no, not dream crown one year me. It's crazy. Like
Someone
this
can be like-
stuff and
Someone can be like, send me something to masturbate
yeah,
with.
yeah,
Why?
yeah. Why?
Okay, that's
Why would you say that?
Yeah,
things,
yeah,
oh.
like explain
So
to her.
tell
Maybe
us.
you don't. It's your
Tell us
gender. 'Cause
something.
sometimes it gets so frustrated.
Yes.
And one thing I feel is certain ladies have made it so cheap for them, so
Yeah.
they think everyone is like that.
Yeah.
I say that a lot with my friends. Yeah, sometimes my friends and I we have conversations about guys like come to my house. I come and they share let me die, baby, and
So I'll be like, so if I'm going to everybody's house, you think you meet me?
you know, and
Oh, but
you
go to
let's
their
be
house,
honest.
okay.
See,
Hey, what?
Go to their house.
no, go to their houses. I tell them like boys are frustrated. If they tell you to come
Listen.
to their house, go.
So what will be okay?
Okay.
If someone tells his girlfriend to come
Come,
to
yeah.
his house, will it be okay?
Girlfriend, no, I wouldn't.
Yes, no, like it's the same.
For me, I really don't understand where a guy would just like stand up and like come to my house or send me something. Let me masturbate. Like send
It's
me.
the audacity
I don't
for
Someone
know.
is
me.
very wild. Like, who does that?
But it's common. It's wild, but it's common.
days,
Like very
this Snapchat is crazy, and we are in a
Crazy.
generation where. Or era, let me say,
Yeah.
social media era where we've normalized everything.
Yeah.
We have really normalized everything. Like it's so inappropriate and disrespectful. I feel that like you enter a lady like send me something, like send me what's that?
And I feel like it's us, as you said.
Yeah,
This generation. Like you see, let me use Ama Official for example.
Okay.
Her, stuff came out, her nudes and that story.
Yeah.
And now she's an influencer. Why? Like, make it make sense. I don't understand it.
Apparently that's what happens. So, because if their leaks go out like this, give them this
The
exposure, this hype,
So it has become normal.
Yes, and
Like-
they hop on it
Yeah.
to build their
At least
brand.
some years ago, even for your nudes to come out, like the disgrace, the trolling, but it's not everyone that takes it like that. It
Yeah.
all boils down to the person's environment and the home they come from.
Yes.
Yeah.
And the
Some people, if
personality.
they are new, and the personality, if their news are out there, and one thing, social media kills. That's one thing I think we are not realizing.
Yeah.
Because I have seen it, I have sent it to you, have sent it to her, she has sent it to somebody. We are posting like wild captions, like
Wild.
yeah, the person is coming online to see her nudes and those things. Like, it's crazy.
Yeah.
It all depends on that's like, let's say personality A, he or she is not into that and doesn't like that. But let's say personality B, like you said, it makes it now she's an influencer. Like your nudes makes you an influencer. Oh wow.
And I feel like now that's what they are thinking. That's what even Angie, she came online and she was like, "Mommy,
yeah, I think I saw that. Yeah,
I don't know they're funny, like
yeah.
And she wasn't even sad. I think she cried for some 1 or 2
Can't
days.
crave me,
Now.
she was.
She was happy, like she was hyped and all that. Like. And
Nudes.
now it's not even the ladies in their 20s, it's the teens, the 18, 17,
My dear.
16, 19.
See, even if I'm working with my junior sister right now, I think she's older than me. Thank you very much. They're so big, so that's what
Yeah.
the men want, fresh
You
blood.
can't
But
blame them.
yeah.
They want to explore. See,
no,
they want
me,
to
my
explore.
doctor, no, my question still to you: why would a guy like ask a lady like? Even in a relationship,
he's not
it is
wanting to
wrong.
answer-
Yes,
hey.
even in a relationship, it is wrong. Okay,
Please.
so how much more you are not in a relationship? You just text a lady, come to you.
Well, honestly, I don't know why they do that. Me personally, I would never ask anyone for nudes.
Yes,
Yes,
why?
if it's my girlfriend. Yes, but if they send to me, come on, that's a blessing. You see, yes, I like test traps and stuff. Like, it gives me
You
this
like what?
test traps?
Test traps.
Yes.
What's that?
Oh,
Hey, me, I'm lost.
Tell
Though.
us.
Like, what's that?
Tell us.
Tell us. Just like, hey, please let me
I'm
adjust
lost.
my
I'm also
fingers
lost.
up. What's that?
Okay, so it's not nude they say, but then it's a picture or a video that gives you this urge. You see, it turns you on. Get it?
Okay.
Yes, it's not really a nude, but then it gives you
It
sexual.
Okay.
Okay.
It can be,
Yes, it could be
true.
a nude. Yeah, but I don't like that kind of news. I like this strap. That's
You
it
want
doesn't
like
really-
in a bikini.
No, he keeps calling the name, and the name sounds kind of nice, but I'm getting the concept.
No, it's like, okay, I'm
Sexual.
there, like I'm in my room, and I mean, like, a sexy, like, a very short
Okay.
something with a half 50-50, half up, half down, and I streak you. That's like almost
even maybe a girl wearing the beast as your person
yeah.
wanted.
Oh,
Yeah, something like that
yeah.
is a test strap. You get it?
Yeah. So, DJ and Dr. Noah, I'd like to
Yeah.
know your thoughts on this. Yeah, back to some years back, or let's say like,
Yeah.
would we say our parents and our forefathers? Yeah, those times there was no technology, but within our era, we call ourselves Gen Z. We call ourselves.
Gen Z.
There's everything and every platform. So, do you think, in a way, social media is affecting us and also causing some of like the leakages of the sex tape and nude? What's your thought?
Oh yeah, I think it's actually fueling it because there's Snapchat where
Okay.
everyone is on right now.
Yeah.
Where you can actually post your stuff
Everything.
on your
Yeah.
literally everything.
Yeah,
Everything feels so normal there. Like it's a whole world on its
Yes,
own.
Snapchat is the
Tell
one on its own.
Yes,
Yeah.
where you can post everything you want,
Yeah.
anything you want,
True.
either on your story, on your private,
See.
Even
Yes.
streaks.
even streaks,
And even
Yeah.
the privacy with the very like wild and wild. People pay to join some people's privacy.
Yeah.
I saw that. I was like,
Yeah.
whoa.
You pay and dudes are doing it. Like you guys,
They
some guys
are.
are doing it. Like how?
you like why?
Like how far could some guys go? Like you pay to go and watch a lady's nude or hair twerking, like she wearing jean strings, doing anything. Like you
It's
just
our
want to go
fault.
and see.
Like in the first place, if she wasn't doing that, no guy would ever, pay to see it.
And yeah,
Oh,
that
Mama
will bring
Sa-
us back to the question. Like, so, well, like, you think social media is causing that, or
Oh yeah, it is. Obviously, social media is to be blamed for all this stuff. Because if
how is social media to be blamed? Because everything has a good side and a bad side. So how?
Because
Yeah.
me, I do my business on Snapchat, so it's a good thing for me.
Yes, I'm not disputing the fact that social media is good.
True.
Yes, but then we are talking about sex tapes and privacy and stuff, and obviously you can't send your sex tape via letter or something.
Yeah, that's true.
So it's actually social media that is fueling this because I think recently WhatsApp brought this View1
Yeah,
thing.
yeah,
Yes,
yeah,
and
yeah.
the privacy is top notch because you can't screenshot anything. If it's-
You can't screenshot, but you can take. Listen, there's a way.
Okay.
I have a way.
Okay.
Okay, so you streak me something. It's view once.
Yeah.
I take my other phone or my friend's phone and I take a video
What
of
people
it.
have been doing.
No, you people. Someone has done it for me to
It's
see.
okay.
Well, I
so
think they do that.
And I
do
feel
that.
it's mostly the guys, cause
Well, definitely the guys.
yes,
Definitely the
yeah, I
guys.
don't understand your gender. Like
See,
no.
This stuff, I don't understand them.
coming from him, Adam, like you're trusting Adam.
don't understand
You gotta trust Adam,
Adam.
man. no way.
Yes, it
But
has made
think-
it very, very easy to share this stuff. Yes. And well, me, I like streaks because add me to your private too. I beg, add me.
So let me ask you both of
pay.
you this question. So what if in a situation where, like I said earlier, there are some couples that they like to explore, they like adventures,
Yeah.
they share their needs, their personal stuff. In a situation where they end up getting married.
Married.
How do you have your
Don't
wife
break up.
That's
new
zero
on your
point-
phone?
No, see, okay, maybe in
That's
our
cringe as
culture,
fuck.
I don't know. But if you like look at the foreign, the Western people, there are some people that will do it. They see those things to be kind of like normal. And I
Yeah,
think most
they're
of the porn we're
crazy,
talking about, the
crazy.
porn comes
Yeah.
from there.
Yeah,
They are very wild.
Like you can literally be watching a movie, yeah. All of a sudden, like they'll just,
365 days. It is so normal.
It's very
It is
normal.
so
Them.
normal. But I feel like randomly that can happen,
Oh,
some
yeah, it
like
does.
those
The
couples. and
probability
it will be
is-
nice. Like it will be
Zero point
nice.
zero one.
It will be back to experience
Oh,
it.
look at you.
like all be bad. Like
I'm telling you, she's in love.
I think so.
Like serious love. Cause
Nah, you have to tell her the truth right now, cause
no, aside the fact, being in love is okay. Yeah, like you're still on like the nudes, the sex tape and stuff. I wouldn't like do that, but honestly, I don't see anything wrong with it. It's about trust.
it is.
Trusting your partner and also like your confidential like level, like people. Yeah, it's trust that make people do things. Trust,
Yeah.
loyalty.
Trust that I don't have. Me.
What trust?
Why would you trust a man? I mean, when I say man, a human being. Why would you trust a human being?
Okay. The Bible, okay, even the Bible says don't trust man. Yes, the Bible says don't trust man. But things do happen, like I said.
Yeah.
See, it's been real. Okay, so let me straight this thing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
So I be like, you're going to marry your partner without having to trust them.
Question here.
But you know,
See, yeah.
this happens. She said it. Like situations change people.
Yeah.
You can trust someone, but the person
The
can change
situation.
That's a fact.
in the
because
situation.
I think you can trust someone to a certain level, a certain standard, but then your image, like you can't put your image.
There's
out
some
there
things that will
and
hold you
risk-
back.
No.
Hello, viewers. I don't know what to say. Like I don't know what to say. Like this conversation is just something. I think if you are going to continue, we won't end. Are we ever going to end this
Nah.
conversation? Because this sex and new tape and things and the social media era, Snapchat, Twitter, this apps we making things so complicated. But it all boils down to like me. Trust is a thing for me. I'll say trust,
Okay.
and also the personality. And also, you never know. Like, that thing is, you never know. I keep saying, what if you and your partner get married?
You know the statistics.
You, it's not enough. You say that. Let's continue.
She knows.
You say that. That's the sex, yeah. Okay, so in a nutshell, this sex and nudes conversation, if we want to sit here, we are not going to finish today. That's it for today's journey on Adam's Apple. And if you enjoyed our conversation on the topic sex tapes, please be sure to leave your comments. Share this and follow us, subscribe to our channel. Make sure that anyone that needs to hear this or anyone that needs to watch this does so. Join us for the next conversation as we explore questions that matters. Take care of yourself. Until then, my name is Frida Klenam and my co-host
Dede Nessa.
and to our special guest that made this conversation, Dr. Noah, what do you have to say to our viewers?
Yeah. So Charlie, don't take notes. Go to porn.
Thank you very much. Okay, so until then, we are out. Thank you.
Robert G. Apple, BG Apple, BG Apple, Robert G. Apple.